Welcome along everyone to the FIFA main event presented by PlayStation Tournaments. Today we're bringing you an epic match. And alongside me for this one, new game, and I can't wait for this one.
Thank you, firstly, Brandon, for that warm introduction. Of the best FIFA players in the world back underway here on the main event. It's going to be a real tantalising affair. Again, all the icons in use. I'm looking forward to seeing how Cruyff and R9 partner up top for LEVI.
Yeah, both have, of course, incredible respect for each other as well. It's DUX Gravesen in that black strip from right to left who will have his first chance sort of in the box of his opponent. Just well to recycle that one back to Pele. Will be causing problems. Reverse Elastico does well. It's causing foul on Mendy. Mr. Reliable at fullback. He's been Mr. Reliable for quite a few seasons on the game. As the Real Madrid French defender. Lovely ball around the corner. Looking for that little double tap pass that would have actually allowed Pele to run away. It's a long ball over the top. R9, he's in a running race. It's cleared well by Edwin van der Sar, but as we said, matched up before. They matched last March in the Global Series on FIFA 21. It was an impeccable game. Here's Mbappe, cuts back inside. R9, surely, what a block from Paolo Maldini. Still not fully dealt with, though. It's recycled well back to Mbappe. This is Team Hullit's LEVI, piling on all the pressure. Waiting for Gravesen to crack at the moment. He's not cracking, though. So many black shirts back there. Two walls of the midfield wall, defensive wall. Is there a gap between them?
Sort of last-ditch tackle from Maldini to stop the goal. But again, you saw LEVI won the ball high with Vieira, and it enables him to press really, really well. Borrell scoop turn, a little bit of confusion. Maldini from hero to zero gives away the penalty, and LEVI with a golden opportunity to go 1-0 up.
The Italian defender, he falls into the trap, and what a gift of a chance this is for R9 now. From the spot for Team Hullit's LEVI, save from Gravesen's number one.
Just guessed the right way, didn't he? Chance here though, Mbappe just offside. Goalless. Enthralling first 25 minutes, you've got to say though.
I mean, we have to talk about the skill move, Richard. It was the scoop turn which made Gravesen sort of fall into the trap. R9, forget the penalty. That'll be the back of his mind right now for R9, Ronaldo Nazario. It will be Team Hullit's LEVI who does strike first. It was a warning shot fired at that penalty
from Gravesen. Common way of scoring this year in FIFA. Getting down the byline, getting into those wide areas, hitting the quick passes back, the driven pass into that area where your striker is low. R9's quality.
Hopefully we'll get to speak to both of these two at the end of the game, Richard, but it's just those small intricacies we've already seen from LEVI de Weerd with what, just 30 minutes played on this matchup. So his attacks, Richard, and then it's just the skill moves of choice which have really opened up Gravesen's defence and made it difficult for him. Here comes another chance now. Mbappe is the shot too tight. Looks to fake the one back inside. Reverse Elastico still squeezes it across. Unfortunately, Cruyff is not there.
It's incredible how he managed to get down the byline then. These long balls have given him a little bit of success so far, Gravesen.
What's that? 16, of course, now. A year older from that. Runner-up in the Eredivisie. We'll be hoping that he can go and win the title there this year with Vitesse, the team that will be representing in that league partner of the Global Series. On the flip side, someone that knows a lot about winning leagues. Previous La Liga champion in Gravesen. Some would say a veteran in the FIFA scene, but still at his very best. Probably one of his best seasons last year. It says a lot when these two played in the European final. Building up maybe a second before the break for LEVI. Loads of space for Cruyff. Will it be the Dutchman that bags the second? This is brilliant. Lovely little skill counsel in there that very nearly, Richard, put it on the plate for R9, and still very nearly will give Cruyff a chance. Dinks it up into R9. He's special, this one.
He's making it look very, very routine at the moment. It is LEVI de Weerd. Great use of the sort of erratics to tell us that LEVI de Weerd is dominating this game. He's had shots. Gravesen's yet to register a shot, not even on target, just in general. As you can see, the passing as well here. He's completed 84% of his passes. The direct play straight into feet. It's worked.
And we know more than anyone, Richard, how a game can easily just flip on its head, especially this year in FIFA 22. End-to-end games of FIFA. Getting the practice in there. 2v2 duos as well. Of course, PlayStation being very much common this year in the Global Series. To do. And he's got such a fear factor about him, Levi De Weerd. He's the only player that went back-to-back as a European champion last year in the Global Series, which is unheard of, especially in these times that we're in. Players playing from home, the comfort of their own homes that some just couldn't really adjust to. Levi De Weerd was one of the few to really do that.
Whoa.
Now Gravesen needs to find something. There you go. He's been looking for those lofted balls, and that...
Yeah, it's all about crosses this year, in my opinion. Crosses and R1 plus X passes. So the cross one to the second post is pretty effective. I even did a tutorial on the EA channel, so it works good for me. And Pelé is a really good player this year, so...
Seen him teasing it a few times, sort of looking towards those lofted balls, those crosses, as he just said.
Yeah, and another reason as well why those wide players coming in down the flanks, offering up that opportunity to play to the back post, play the extra cross, the extra pass. Really smart pick out as well, and didn't take a touch either. Just hit it first time, having the trust of the players that you're using to be able to shoot first time and hit the back of the net.
The change we saw, this is nice from Levi. Mbappe, equaliser. Pelé into R9. This is nice from Levi. Just can't pull away from the defender though. He had black shirts.
Of strings to his bow, and it's really, we can see why he was so successful last year, why he was winning so much.
Pelé can't get past Vieira. And there will be a chance to attack. Something that's really impressed me is how quickly Levi De Weerd's been able to get bodies forward, numbers forward, maybe rush that one ever so slightly. Pelé trying to pick up the pieces. If there is any, Cruyff, he's fresh off the bench. Can he be the hero for Gravesен? Oh, he can't be rich.
Factor in this game. Will it be a substitution coming on for Gravesen that takes us to extra time potentially, or will Levi pull away?
Sabio, as you said, fresh off the bench. Richard fresh to stamp his authority on this attack now. Portuguese icon. He cycles well to Hullet. Gravesen looks like a completely different player in the second half. Reverse elastico. Gravesen. It's silky, it's smooth from the Spaniard.
Leg. What's changed, Gravesen?
2-2-2 to 4-4-2. So let's see if I can defend this chance.
Simple little change there, Richard. Simple little change that's made such a difference. We said we've seen many FIFA games to know how games can swing from being, you know, so dominant. I mean, at half-time, there was 0 expected goals from Gravesen. Levi looking to fight back. Will he get the bounce back to Messi? R9,
R9, man.
It's easy picking.
R9. It's R9.
But it's R9. As Levi said. R9 show back then, and might be a different game, but it's still R9 causing problems for DUX Gravesen, and only he knows too well how good that duo is of Team Hullet's Levi and R9. Very 2 minutes left plus additional time in this one. If we do get another goal, we will go into extra time. Will Gravesen be able to find the gaps, or to be able to maybe carve out the final chance? The ball falls back to Levi, and realistically, he shouldn't be losing from this moment.
Yeah, that was final chance. Just tried forcing the ball forward, as you have to do, and Levi 4 against 1. Messi across. R9 slots it in. Game, set, and match.
What a game it's been between the two. They'll show.
And 2 goals either half for Levi De Weerd will give him the victory, Brandon.
Over DUX Gravesen. 4 goals to 2, I should say, in